Hello and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. So, we have discovered the fates of 3 of the passengers and crew of the ship. So now we have to go and find some more fates. So, our hand is shaking quite a lot because, well, we've just discovered what the doom was of the ship. It was a kraken. Oh, we can't go up there. Interesting. I do like the handshake. It's very nice. Okay, so the kraken came in here, and this was the captain. Well, this is the captain's wife, and she was very much bashed with this. Yeah. So was this deliberate, or it looks like kind of chaotic? I don't think they were aiming for her. I don't think the beast was aiming for her. Then we have this guy. This guy right here. Well, we were actually given a name for him by Abigail. Abigail being the captain's wife. We were told that he is in fact called Martin. So if we head in here, we can go that this guy, his name is Martin. So third mate looks like a really good choice looking at like the kind of people we have around. So if that's the captain, that's the first mate, that's the third mate, I think that this must be the other mate. I would like to try anyways. I think this is... Oh, that's either the second mate or the fourth mate. I actually don't know who that is. The second or fourth mate. I don't see another hat around here. No, I don't see another hat unless like this guy is the fourth mate, but I don't know. I don't know. We're missing one mate basically, I think, on that one. Okay, that's fine. They were right. I don't have all the information. But this is Martin. I did put that in, right? That guy. Oh yeah, he's Martin. Okay, so we know that that guy is Martin. We have no clue who this very, very terrified person is, or who either of those people are. Okay. We can assume that they're probably traveling companions of Abigail, but we can't really go too much further. Who is this guy? Well, he's got a gun, which is good. Alright, so he's the extra one there. So he might be one of the mates. I don't know. He does have a different hat, which is my way of identifying people, basically. But I think we're done here. Yes. Let's head back to reality, I think. Like to the present. We have to head over here into the darkness. Nope. I'm very uncertain about where we need to be heading right now. It is quite frightening, no? Over here? Nope. Okay. Well, I am not sure. Over here? Nope. Up here? Nope. Well, I found a way to become 100%. Oh, is this guy? Oh, he's glowing. Oh, okay. So if I press this, do I go into his memory now? Oh, no, I'm back outside. Oh, okay. This is glowing. So, oh, does this guide me to him? Okay. Yeah. Oh, where's it going? Oh, yes. Something I spotted last time. Yeah, that rigging's been repaired. Interesting. I noticed it had been broken previously. Oh, where did my guide go? It went this way and now I've lost it. Oh, was there some sort of animal held here, maybe? I'm lost now, though. Was it this way? No? Okay. Well, oh, no. It's this way. Oh, so maybe the corpse wasn't revealed to us until that thing came over? Oh, okay. So we can find out what ripped this guy in half. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it was the Kraken. That seems like a fairly safe bet. He did get a sword into it, actually. But, you know. This is Stripy Shirt Man. Okay, we saw him last time. Guns being chucked over to this guy. I think we saw this guy shooting. Oh, there's an animal. Yeah. Can I crouch? No. Okay. Looks like some sort of antelope. Okay, so this must have come from their trip to Africa. Like they must have picked up an antelope or something. Who's this guy? Alright, some random person. Alright, yep, that is the guy who was shooting previously. Who's chucking him the gun? Alright, guy with a hat. Okay. Guess that's all I needed to know there. Right, so this is still the Doom. Yes, this looks very much like the Doom. Well, I don't know who it is. He's got fancy tattoos that look kind of Norse-like, I would say. But I do know, like they kind of look like if you were to look at something like God of War, like the new one, those are the tattoos you'll see all over people in that. So that seems like he's something like that. But we do know what happened to him. He was torn apart by a beast. Yes. We know that much. Alright, we're definitely still shaking. Do we know anything else from this scene? This guy here, probably not killed from hitting the ground. This guy, is he the guy who was protecting everyone? I don't know. Maybe? Like the one who was gathering people back that way into the captain's quarters? Is that the way to the captain's quarters? I think it is. So who is this one? This one, yes, that's the guy that we saw previously. Okay, stripy shirt. We have this person who I don't really know very much about him. Really. And then they've also got a pig in here. Okay. So apart from that, we pretty much know what's going on. So, do this. So I need to find the glowing body. Okay. There is the glowing body. So how did this person, who I didn't spot before, die? I guess. Or do we now get guided to their corpse? Yes. So this now, oh, spins around. Heads this way. Oh, where's it going? It goes along here. Fine. Oh, where's it going? Oops. Oh, whoa. Getting. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is his body. So who is it? Can I tell? Not yet. Okay, well. Let's find out who it is then. Is that a... I'm trying to figure out what this is. Well, it's definitely a person in there. As this guy has been... something? Is that... I'm trying to figure out what that is. Looks like... What's that? Oh, he's been tied up. I see. That makes more sense. So who's this? I don't know if we've seen him before. But he was tied to this person. Okay, so they were trying to tie themselves up so they didn't fall off. Okay, that obviously didn't work very well. Who have we got here? Guy's falling down the stairs with the guns. Okay, so he was the guy handing out the guns previously. Yeah. Actually, I think that was the guy handing out the guns. And it was, one was handing the gun to the other one. Anyway. This is the guy who was torn apart. Alright, yeah. Okay, interesting. I don't know if we found out an awful lot there about who people are. But that one might be useful in time. Okay. How did they die? I'm not entirely sure. Was there an explosion, maybe? Did they get exploded? I think. We'll double check that one, but I think they got exploded. Because he said chuck the powder, and that would explain that kind of weird look, as that's kind of an explosion. Yeah, there's bits coming off all over. Yeah. So I think he got blasted, and that's what got him. Let's see if there's anyone else we've missed here. So that is obviously Norseman. That's fine. So they're stumbling down the stairs. Now that should mean that this is open to us now in the future. Okay, interesting. Haven't got much more, but we have got a door. Okay. So we can leave through the door instead of having to find another corpse. Okay. So, there was definitely an explosion at some point roughly there. Okay. Well, I say we go down the stairs. Okay, so if we got any... That looks like a corpse. Yeah. I don't even need to go into the past. He was crushed by a cannon. Let's see if I'm right. My first assessment seems pretty good here. He looks like he was crushed by a cannon. So is this... Oh, this is a completely different time because they're not carrying guns up here. Who's this person? Alright, yeah, we've seen him. I think we've seen both of them before. Well, I'm not 100% sure. This one, we have not seen before. But, that's probably because he was crushed by a cannon at some point beforehand. Who's this one? Is that Martin? I think that's Martin. So Martin was leaping over to try and save this guy? Okay. Well, I think I got what we need to know here. Is there anything else that we can find out? Just try to see if there's any other clues. Nope, well, not right now. So, we know that this is still in the Doom. Okay. This is Doom Part 5. Okay. So this guy, crushed by cannon. Obviously. Crushed by cannon. Right. That's fine. We know that. Well, actually, what I want to do is just go in here. So this is Part 5. So Part 6, we have the explosion. So. Yeah, this is Part 5. So this guy, this must be like a bag of powder he's taking up top. So this is the guy taking the powder up top. Is this the guy who got blasted? So if I go in here, is that the guy who got blasted? I don't think it is. Oh, that's the guy who got exploded, so crossed arms. Okay. Yeah, so he got exploded, and that's him taking the bag up there. Okay. That makes sense. That guy got crushed. Oh, yep, there's the Kraken. Okay. Then here we have Martin. Martin running over the top there. That is Martin, right? Just want to make sure we have the name, the face, the names, and all that sort of stuff sorted. That is indeed Martin Perrault. Okay. I think we got the idea here. So, where is the next corpse that we need to find? So it must have been a corpse here I missed. Is it back here? Ooh, all the way back here there's stuff. Interesting. Not where we need to go, but interesting. Anyway. So over this way? Yeah, I think it's over this way. Now that I'm seeing it through things. Oh, I didn't even see this guy get got. Okay. So if I release that over here... Oh, where are we going? Should be right here, right? So that looks like something took a chunk out the side of the ship with like a swoosh, kind of tentacle-y size thing. That'd be my assumption. Yeah, I think hit by a tentacle while he was loading a gun. That's my current theory. Okay. So, I'm gonna say crushed by giant tentacle monster. Kraken? Yep. Large hat. So this then flew through here. Or, no. That isn't what got him, though. This got him. This cannon going off got him, didn't it? This exploded him. Because that's the explosion we can see right there. Oh yeah, he got decapitated by a cannon? I think that this person shot, maybe? So we're shouting, the fuse, the fuse. He's got, oh, there's a Norse person. Is that our Norse? Yeah, that's Norseman. Okay. So that's the guy who lit the fuse. So I would say decapitated by a cannon, shot by that guy. I guess. That seems about right to me. Yep. So this guy was decapitated by a cat. Well, I guess maybe not. Maybe cat. Is there cannons? Exploded? Wasn't struck. Shot. Shot by a cannon. Let's go shot by a cannon by... I don't know who that is, so I can't do that. Who's this person? They died here? Okay. We know that that guy didn't die here. That guy... Alright, so it was whoever... Yeah, okay. So it's whoever this person is? Okay. Well, who died? Sorry, was it this one who died? No. Wasn't this one who died? No. He appears at the end. Okay. Norseman. So he's definitely been exploded. Oh, is there somebody out there? No. So that's that guy. So where's the other one who got blasted? We're missing a corpse. Okay. Where is our missing corpse? Is that it? That looks like a foot. That looks like this person got crushed by a cannon. Cannot see them though. If it says that someone else is here, it looks like they got crushed by a cannon to me. Yeah. If I assume that that's the other person who was here, who died, I'm going to say that they were crushed by a cannon. I mean, it wasn't really a loose cannon, but you know. It's definitely the foot of somebody, so that must be how they died. Okay. So, where is the... Oh, there's the other body. Oh, there's another body underneath there, maybe. Okay. Interesting. So, hopefully I got that right, and that guy was indeed crushed by a cannon. Oh, where are we going? Maybe I got the wrong person. Yeah, it seems like maybe this... I'm going to clear that. I don't think he was... I don't know how he was crushed, because unless he's this person. I don't think he is. I don't know where the other corpse is. But we will find it in time. Well, that sounds awful. That sounds god-awful. Alright, so this is... Oh, this is seconds before a disaster. So this is light the fuse. So he lights the fuse and... Not actually there. So it's actually this side where problems happen. So I still think that this guy got shot by a cannon. Yeah. This is one of the ones who got shot. Well... Oh no, this is the other one. So this is the guy with the hat, right? Yeah, so this one must have also been shot by a cannon. I would assume that this guy was shot by a cannon. Because that's what happened to the other one. We're blasted with a cannon. Yes. By whoever this guy is. Somebody who looks like they're not wearing a shirt. But yeah, he lit the fuse. And that got those two. Bang. Yep. Okay. I got that. But how did that guy die? Or is that what I'm about to be asked? If I'm asked how he died, he got crushed by a cannon. Yes. This guy, whoever he is, was crushed by a cannon. Okay. Do we have a lot of how they died and not a lot of who they were? That's fine. I'm assuming we'll find that in time. Who's this guy? That is a new player in the game. Okay. Alright then. I think we've discovered everything. Let's have a look. Where's the next thing I need to do? Is there a door to leave? Is that what I need to do next? Yes, there's a door to leave. Good. So back to the present. Okay, so we discovered what happened with the cannon story. Now there are a few of these doors. Are these now openable? They are. Okay. There's a cannon in here. And that basically looks like the other side of that story. Excuse me, I wanted to... Can I leave now? Thank you. Right, this one. Can I have a look at that book? No. No, don't! Okay, right. Like to leave again? How about in here? Ooh. This looks like it may be, just from first examination, maybe a female quarters? Like, I don't know. That was probably a very weird way to say that. But all I'm saying is that does not look like... Well, maybe that could be a vest or something. Never mind, I take it back. I was thinking this could be passengers. Actually, you know what? I do have a map of the ship. Why am I guessing? This could be passengers, right? So this is the stairs up to top. So, can I see where I am currently? Oh yes, so this is... Oh, this is the steward's room. Okay, never mind. I completely got that wrong. In here? This looked like fancier clothing. That was all I was really getting at. So I thought they might have been friends of the captain's wife. Okay. Armchair? Doesn't really give us very much. Just an armchair. How about in here? Anything? Nope, looks pretty clear to me. In here? Again, looks pretty clear to me. Right. In here? I think I've already checked that one. Okay. So, covered those corpses. Is there anything else that we've now got available to us? Now we've opened a few more doors. How about back here? Well, somewhere else we could go. Oh, there we go. Right at the back of the ship. Hidden away. Is that what? Ugh. So, yeah, okay, that was what I thought it was. So is he the first death? He looks like the first death. Yeah, the cannon doors aren't open. So this poor unfortunate fella, ES? Whoever ES is? He died, well, with his trousers down. Essentially. We have this guy who's looking out for him, I guess. Okay. Is there anyone else even down here? Yeah, we have a couple people talking. Fine. We have these people. So that's Martin talking to somebody who's delivering food. Yeah, this person's delivering food or taking food somewhere. We have some feet there of somebody who's asleep. Okay. Interesting. This is still in the Doom area. So ES. Well, I know how ES died. ES was strangled by a beast. So do we have an ES? ES. Edward Spratt, artist. That makes sense as a signature. So I think Edward Spratt was strangled by a terrible beast. That makes sense, yeah. So he's the person who drew the painting. That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to say strangled. Yeah. So where is the next corpse? I didn't see. Oh, it was upstairs. I see. Okay, so we'll head upstairs again. So had somebody else been killed upstairs at the same time? Oh, there was more to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a lot more to it. So I missed upstairs entirely. I kind of want to go back into that vision, but that's okay. We will get upstairs first. We're probably going to have to go through this whole thing again at some point. Wait, I already know where it is. Why am I following it around? Yeah, it's going to be here. This guy, right? Wait, no? Oh, there it is. It's this guy. There we go. That's still sparkling off in the distance. I have no idea what it is. Okay. So what happened to this guy?
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Huh? Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Well, I can tell you a couple things. This guy is Danish. Potentially. Actually, you know, there's no guarantees Danish. He could just be speaking with a different accent. Like, he could just be from somewhere in Scandinavia. But we'll assume he's Danish, right? This guy's brother was killed by this guy, potentially. Or it was an accident. This guy saw it happen, or this guy saw it happen. Who's this one? Don't know, he's got some sort of book with him. Interesting. Figure you out in a second. Is there anything else going on? There's the antelope still. No, I think that's pretty much it. So, this guy clubbed. Oh, never mind. We will do this in a second. So, through the book. This is the first part of the Doom. This is the absolute first thing that happened in the Doom, is these people were trying to escape. So this guy, well, let's first of all say he was clubbed, right? By an unknown attacker, but we'll work that out first. So, who is he? Well, let's look at the nationalities we have here. He could be Lars Lindell. He's the only person from Denmark. I think makes it a high chance he's the Dane. So I think that was Lars Lindell. And who was he killed by? Now, we're looking for last names that are the same. We obviously can't find exactly who it was, but we can hopefully have an idea of which last names match up. So it could be one of these ones, but he didn't look like he was from Formosa. Okay. So, I don't know if it was any of them. Topman? We got midshipman. Doesn't look like any of them match up. I'm assuming they have the same job. The seaman here, or the topman? No. These ones. I don't see any names matching up, but I might be blind. Peters? Oh, there's Samuel Peters. And Nathan Peters. Okay, so that's probably Samuel and Nathan. That's either Samuel or Nathan. Not that that's going to help, because we're going to have to go through a lot before we find out which one it is. Okay. But we now know that that was Lars, probably. So who is this fellow? He has a book, which is what's confusing me about him. What kind of things do we have? Or is it going to say we don't know enough about him yet? It says we don't know enough about him yet. Okay, because his face is blurred. Well, we know that Samuel or Nathan, but we don't know which one because we don't have any proof, I think. Let's have a look at our transcript. Let me on. Over my dead body, you Dane. There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget you killed my brother. That was an accident. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. Well, that doesn't really give us a lot of help. But at least we got someone's name. We have at least one person's name, potentially. That could be Lars. Okay, so. The Doom. We've discovered every death in the Doom, maybe? Oh no, there were dashes, so maybe those are people who didn't die in the Doom? Oh, those are disappearances. Continued. Okay. So 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are here. Oh, okay. So these are people who we didn't necessarily see, but they are no longer here. And something must have happened to them. I understand. We have to figure out what kind of thing it was based upon contextual clues. I understand. Okay. Well, we know that some got on a ship. So if this person disappeared, we could say that there's a chance that they just, like, they're alive. Potentially. I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave that for just now. So, where are we going next? Back downstairs? I guess we'll go back downstairs. There were other things. So when I went to this guy, we're going to go back into one of these. The Doom Part 2 of 8. We don't need to go through this again if we can skip it, but... Ah, yes, we can. Fantastic. So. Ugh, we're still hearing the voice sound. That was the bit I wanted to skip. Oh, that's awful. Right. So we have this guy. So who is he? So, who was he? That is Lars Lindell. Why is Lars Lindell like this? What happened to Lars? Oh, he was clubbed. This is them finding him clubbed. Okay. I understand now what happened here. So he was clubbed, and then this is them going, oh my, he was clubbed. I understand. So they're looking for the sign of who might have clubbed him? The boat appears to be gone, but I don't see it anywhere. Can we have a look out off the edges? Can we see the boat? I don't know if we can see the boat anywhere. Doesn't look like it. But we can go right up, though. I do not see a boat. Okay, that's fine. How do I return to the real world? Oh, I go through the door. Of course. Then we have these two, who I'm still not entirely sure about. And the people who are sleeping must be the ones who were on the guns in the end. Okay. Well, not in the end, but in the end of the chapter, which is called The Doom, not the end. Right. So that was that one. So that was just a random person we found. Anything else back here that we missed? I don't think so, no. I think we got most of them. Was there something else upstairs that we maybe missed? That seems like there could be potential there for something. So if we head upstairs, we now have that guy. We have that guy. Is there anything else? Any new bodies? Any new doors we can open? No. Okay. Interesting. Are we meant to have figured out 3 more people by now, or is there something else I'm missing here? Maybe there's something else up here that we could have, another path we could have gone down. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, this one? I know we checked earlier, but no, it's worth having a look. Right, so this is back to the end, which we already went through. That's Abigail, that's the captain. Right. Still don't know who most of these people are, but that is okay. Right. Back downstairs. Continue hunting for corpses. Seems like a good idea. Yes, we didn't find anyone in that one. We'll head back down. so this was ES. Let's see if there's anything else along here. So we can't open that one for whatever reason. We'll take a few shots at it, but that's fine. But it looks like it just leads through here anyway, so I don't know why it would be locked. I figure out if anything else is opened up to us now, apart from the doors back here. We have this one. Nope. Okay, this one. That is another negative there. This one. Nope. And this one. Aha! Another dead body. Just what I always like to see.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay. Well, this guy is obviously Scottish. This guy knows Peter. Who is Brennan? This Brennan? This could be Brennan. Or this could be Brennan. This guy's listening out. So this guy might be Brennan. Although there are 2 more corpses, now that I'm looking at it. Oh. Yeah, maybe that guy killed those people. So maybe Brennan's not coming. That's the other option. Oh dear. Okay. So this guy, he's gone a little bit of a spree now. There's more blood going along here. So what caused him to kill those 2 people? Also, yeah, I'm just looking at the outfit. No. Okay. Wait, was Peter one of the... I have some thoughts, but let's just have a look in here first. So escape. So escape is before the doom or after the doom? I think escape is after bargain? Okay. So, let's just have a look. Och no. You're cut. So he was cut. Cut's not one, so like knifed or... We don't know if it's malicious yet, really, what happened to him. Have a look in here. Midshipman. So is he maybe next to his bed, perhaps? So I'm trying to figure out who it could be. So if I go... If I assume that this was a midshipman... Oh, I don't have sufficient information. Okay. Don't need to be making huge leaps yet. But who's this guy? This guy we've seen a couple times. Wait, we know who that guy is. Is that the first mate? He's first mate, right? Killed by the captain. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he's shouting to Brennan. So this guy might be on his side, actually. So is this guy Brennan? I think this might be Brennan. I think this guy is Brennan. Brennan. Brennan? There is a Brennan, right? Wait. Was I crazy here? Or is, oh wait, is Brennan a last name? I've only been looking at the first names. Oh, that's probably Henry Brennan. Seaman. Yes. I think that's Henry Brennan. I could be wrong. But I think that's Henry Brennan. Don't know who this is. But that would make sense. He's got his hand up. He's listening. So I think we've deciphered what happened to another person. So who are these people? So that's somebody looking over this firing squad. And who's this one? I'm not even able to tell. Oh, because he doesn't have a face. Of course, I'm not able to tell. Okay. Actually, what I can pretty safely say is this guy's probably clubbed, right? That hat? Well, I know what... Well, maybe this isn't his death, so maybe I'm not able to say. Okay. Anyway. I think we're good here. Show me the next corpse. Oh, it's this guy. Well, that makes a lot of sense, really, now that I think about it. Probably clubbed by Brennan, I would say. Ooh, okay. Along here. Doing a little loop-the-loop. And in to this guy. Clubbed by Brennan. That's what I'm going for.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh yeah. Doesn't take a genius. So is this the guy who died previously? No, he's running down to find out what happened to this person. Who's like, tell Pete. Oh, so he was probably stabbed by Brennan as well, looking at this. Or he was stabbed by this guy. So he was stabbed either by Brennan, but Brennan already has a weapon, so... Wait, has he got a gun? He's got a gun. He must have killed this guy. So he shot him. Then Brennan clubbed this unknown person. Okay, we're starting to get a pattern here, or what happened. So what happened to this guy? Okay, hear me out. This guy stabbed this person, who was then shot, and then he was clubbed. So it's a huge misunderstanding. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so I'm gonna head out of here just now. I know we're shaking, but I want to do it like this, so I know who I'm looking at. So this guy with a hat in front of the firing squad, he was clubbed by Brennan. Henry Brennan. Yes. Whoever he is, clubbed by Henry Brennan. This guy was shot with a gun. Wait, I know what happened to him. He was shot with a gun. I don't need to find it. I don't want his identity. I just want to say well, maybe he's next. He's probably next. Right. You. That's definitely a knife in the back. Oh yeah, that's a knife in the back. So I can now safely say that this guy, he was knifed by whoever the other guy was. Yeah, he looks genuinely worried. He looks very, very worried. So he's like, so stuff was happening up there and he's gone, what is going on down here? There's this guy crying out in pain. The blood, can I see where the blood comes from? The blood looks like it comes from here. So, hear me out. He's standing here. He goes, this guy, by the looks of it, is just walking along, minding his own business. Just, you know, walking along and then gets stabbed. Falls to the ground, starts crawling over here. At which point, somebody who's like, maybe, I don't know, maybe leaning against here goes, what the hell? Walks up, shoots him. Then, hearing the commotion, and this guy runs downstairs, or is maybe already downstairs, runs over and goes, wait, what? Is this guy stabbed? You just shot another one? I'm gonna hit you with a club. Although there's blood coming from over here. Where did the blood from over here come from? Oh, where did the blood from over here come from? Because it's not his blood. Not at that kind of range. So the blood from over here must have come from... I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't look like that would splatter that far. Unless he was shot like this. So maybe this guy shot from this direction? I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense yet, but I'm sure we'll find out in a second. So, this guy. Let's have a look at him. So, we're doing a little circle, then going right back to where we started. Yes. Okay. Definitely discovering a little bit more about what's going on here. So he was shot. Why he was shot, we're not entirely sure, but I think it's because he stabbed the person who's sorry about... he wants to say sorry to Pete's mother.
You have a plan?
Yes. They ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Bastard!
No!
And now I understand what happened. So, this guy was listening in to the whole conversation. He's like hiding along here and he's going, like he's hiding back here going, listening to two people talking, right? Maybe. Then he makes a noise and has to sprint out. Maybe he gets stabbed here. Maybe this is like he gets stabbed once here, then kind of stumbles, and then like the knife is stuck into his back by this guy there, right? At which point this guy hearing mutinies going, what is going on? I'm heading down here. Rush, 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 rush. Bang. Dead. Okay. Yeah, he's going, mutiny? What? I'm gonna head down here as well. Same with this one, although he's probably... No, excuse... This is the more interesting story. What's going on there? Okay. Okay, so there's a little bit more to this. Okay. So who is this guy? So the guy has been shot, right? Yeah. So he was quite definitely shot with a gun. That much I can tell you for certain. Okay, so... This guy, yeah, we've seen him a couple times, is chucking this other guy overboard at this point. So I'm trying to get to an angle where I can actually see who it is. No, not that one. This one. Alright, yeah, we saw him ages ago. Okay, so he's being chucked overboard. Right. On the orders of the first mate, and Henry Brennan's kind of doing the first mate's bidding here. Okay, so we head back down here. So, what was the conversation? Enough. The captain cannot be trusted. You have a plan? Yes, we take the ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Huh? Who's there? Mutiny? Mutiny. Fresh bastard? No. Oh, X is the person who's dead. Okay, so he's going. The captain cannot be trusted. And then someone says, you have a plan. You take the ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Huh? Who's there? Mutiny, mutiny, fresh bastard. No. So this guy is on the captain's side. Now that makes sense, because that's why he gets clubbed later. So he's part of the mutiny. So this guy must also be part of the mutiny, right? Yes, that makes sense. That's why the first mate comes and consoles him, because he's part of the mutiny. Okay. So does this guy stab the other guy? I guess this guy must have rushed in here and like stabbed him. Although his blood is still here, and that does not seem right. Anyway, he must have stabbed him. I'm assuming it's blood. It could be water, I suppose. Maybe it's water. But it looks like blood. And maybe it's blood. I don't know. Anyway. So, I know his fancy hat. Okay. Give us an idea of who he is. But this guy rushes in, stabs one of the conspirators, and shoots the other before being clubbed to death. Okay. Well, let's have a look around. The next body is going to be the one up here that's being chucked overboard, right? Yes. So what's up with this guy? What did he do to get clubbed? Presumably by Henry Brennan, who apparently has killed most people that we know of at this point. Well, I suppose the captain killed a fair few. I guess it would be fair to say that he killed a large number of the captain's people. Right. Well, the captain killed a large amount of the mutiny.
Let them go!
Shot. Oh, okay. By the first mate? Oh, wait, no, he was shot by her. But the first mate was definitely coming up here. And they're like climbing up. He's climbed up the rigging. He's coming up here. Okay, so here's maybe the what happened, right? So I haven't seen you talked yet, but this guy said let them go, like threatening, and then they have gone, no, we're just shooting you. So that seems fair enough. Who's this guy? He's already dead. So was he killed by the first mate? It doesn't look like the first mate shot anyone. He does not really got the angle on that guy, has he? So was that 2 shotgunned? It doesn't really look like he's been shotgunned, does it? Doesn't look like he's been shot by a bullet at all. He might have been stabbed. Okay. Well. Who do we need to discover what happened to him? Probably the guy... Yeah, that guy. That seems fair. So let them go is the only thing we heard, and it wasn't him saying it. So that must be the not the captain, first mate saying it. So you were shot with a gun. There isn't like shotgun, is there? No. I believe this is a little bit generous. Like even if you don't get it quite right, it'll give it to you as long as you're close enough. So I'm not overly worried about it. There's Brennan. Yeah. So they don't really know what's going on here. That is... No, that's the first mate. Well, who's the... Oh, this is the captain. Oh, this is the captain. So the captain said let them go. Okay. So who's this? That's somebody. But obviously doesn't look like a fighter, if you know what I'm meaning. Like, he is cowering. Although... Is this before... let me just go to the table of contents. This is after the Doom. So this is after a Kraken attack. So, you know, maybe let's not judge him too harshly. This, I do not know who she is. She is dancing with someone. Okay. Do we have anything? Well, I guess, well, we'll find out later. Wait, can we see her face? We can. So that means we could potentially figure out who she is, I think. Who's this guy? No idea, but that's probably the next one. Oh, who have we got here? Another random person. Okay. Ooh, there's one in there as well. That's another person cowering. Okay. Another woman cowering back down there. Yep. Okay. And there's another one in here, or is that... Yeah, I think there might be another one in there, potentially. Okay, anyway, let's find out what happened to this guy. Yes. So I think he was stabbed by the first mate. Or by Brennan. Like, I think he was stabbed by the mutiny. Unless he was stabbed to let them get to the boat. That's the other option. Okay. So, what's up with this guy?
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last boat.
Damn. Okay. So let me just go through this again. Oh, that's not this one. That's talking about the previous one. Okay, that's fine. So you'll not take the last boat. It says this guy who stabs, who I can only assume is Paul. Okay. She's gone. No. We have this one. Okay. We have her. Is that a child, or is that just her hands around? That might be a child there. Potentially. Okay, we have her again. These guys are running up here. So is that the captain? Or is that the first mate? That's the first mate. So the first mate's running up, as is Brennan. Okay. There's the captain firing into the air. Or about to fire into the air. About to say, let them go. Okay. So he's the guy who was going over the top there. Yeah. Okay. I understand where everything fits together now. So. Escape, part 2. Well, so this is Paul. Who is Paul? That's an interesting question. How many Pauls are on the trip? there is no Pauls. Okay, well, obviously I've done something incorrect here. No, there's Paul Moss, first mate steward from Wales. That seems possible. I think this was Paul Moss. And I think he was stabbed. Well, killed with a sword. Yes, by... Well, that's a difficult question. But he was definitely killed with a sword. Okay, last one, move quick, he said. Oi, you'll not take the last boat. Paul, look out. Stop, let them go. No, damn. Okay, well. We'll come back in here a second. What I want to check is there... Because, oh. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deducted identities first, and leave the more difficult ones for later. Alright, alright. I hear you. However, he is called Paul Moss, and all I want to do is check, is there a Moss? There would be a passenger. There is not a Moss. Okay. That's all I really want to check. So this is either Emily or Jane. I reckon the other one is... Yeah, so basically we need to figure out whether that's Emily or Jane. So she is being, like, pushed back by someone? Or, like, you know, stand back kind of thing? Okay. He's, like, leaning off the back of the boat. So... Is she, maybe... well, I want to try and figure it out, but... Who is he? I have no idea. Okay. But maybe if we find out who he is, that will give us a better idea who she is. Because she might be related to him in some way. I don't know. Anyway. Stabbed by this guy. I think that's fairly straightforward. Where's the next corpse? Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. Well, down there. Where are we going? Ooh, how do I get down there? Or is he off the side of the boat? He might be off the side of the boat. Nope. He is down somewhere. Well, we'll head through the dark fog and try and find him. Oh, it's this way. Okay. That works for me. And then we have... Oh, a couple more people around here. And a body. Okay. So who is this? It's gotta be downstairs, right? So, I'm assuming that this thing is gonna come down here in a second. Or do I have to follow it? I think I might have to follow it to get it to work. Oh, no, we just lose the music. Oh, there we go. We got some music back again. And there we go. So this guy, well, at least he died in a nice chair, I suppose.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The dad. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Okay. I don't really see what's happened to him. But maybe we see him in a previous thing. Oh, no, I see what's happened to him. He's missing his right arm. He bled out. Is that enough? That guy's on the captain's side. That guy's on the captain's side as well. Is he the, like... No, okay, so these are like two of the maybe mates? I don't know. Who else have we got around here? So this is the first mate going, right, I've had enough of this. I'm heading out. This is the captain, maybe? No, this is somebody coming up from the hold. Okay. Interesting. They did say, where is my Frenchman, I think? By his Frenchman, does that mean that there's another Frenchman? Or does that, and like he is another French person? Or does that mean that there is only one Frenchman? And he is dead. Let's see here. So, this guy, well, he bled out due to lack of right arm. Decapitated, ground, crushed, axed, alive, nope. Illness, froze, fell, exploded, expired. What does expired mean? He just is no longer with us. He expired. Torn apart? Expired? I don't like eaten. That has awful connotations. He wasn't decapitated. I'm not sure what happened to him. I know that he no longer has a right arm. So the squid, where is my Frenchman? We're damped, the beast is dead. Okay. So if I head back here to the crew, I'll have a look in here. France, there's Charles Miller, the bosun's mate. So this must be the bosun. This must be Alfred Klistel, right? Austria, yes. I was thinking he sounded a little bit like Arnie, but I didn't want to say that, so... Who is Alfred? No, get out of here. Right. Back to the current one. This is Alfred. Okay. We know that is Alfred because he said, where is my Frenchman? And he has a mate who is a Frenchman. That is all the proof I need. Right. Well, with that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.